The United States government has been curating and preserving public art for nearly 2 centuries, but it could now be at risk. Since the 1850s, the fine arts collection has grown into one of the nation's largest and oldest public art portfolios, with thousands of pieces, some of them created by Maine artists. A select few of these works are on display in the state. But now the future of this vast collection is in doubt. The Trump administration plans to cut half of the staff responsible for its care. News Center Maine's Alex Haskell reports on what this could mean for the art.
Inside Portland's federal courthouse, beneath the skylight in courtroom 2, an unassuming painting tells a larger story. Titled The Virtues of Good Government, the piece is the work of artist Dorothea Rockbird. It's just one of more than 23,000 artworks in the federal government's fine arts collection. Maine is home to 11 of these works, including sculptures along the state's border with Canada, and these 2 paintings hanging in Bangor's Margaret Chase Smith Federal Building.
Both of the paintings actually are about transition and transitional light. It's actually quite prominent in my work.
R. Scott Baltz is a painter on Mount Desert Island. The government commissioned him to create the pieces in 2013. He describes the overall process as meticulous, with regular status updates and working within a budget. Yet he says the opportunity was an honor.
Being an artist is a very difficult path. To have a little bit of attention towards your work is nice. It was really nice. It was a bit of a validation, frankly.
But the future of the government's entire collection is now uncertain. According to the Washington Post, the Trump administration is slashing half of the workforce at the U.S. General Services Administration. The agency is responsible for overseeing the fine arts collection. This raises concerns about how the art will be maintained and preserved. In an email, Paul Hughes, a regional public affairs officer for the agency, states, GSA's reorganization and restructuring of our workforce will have no immediate impact on the artwork in GSA's portfolio. Baltz hopes this statement holds true in that these cuts won't put Maine's and the nation's public art at risk.
Well, I hope that these pieces, not just mine, anybody, whoever, I hope they remain in the public realm and are taken care of.
For now, the art collection remains intact, but with fewer staff to oversee it, the long-term impact of these cuts remains to be seen. In Portland, Alex Haskell, News Center, Maine.
Paul Hughes with the GSA says he cannot comment on personnel matters. It is unclear how many Maine employees at the agency could be fired.